Ladies and gentlemen, this is Proton e.MAS 5. You have seen it before at SoyaCincau.com YouTube channel. You see its unveiling, you see the shape, although this is still in camo. You also have seen how it looks like inside. You have known the feature, but today we finally get to drive it over here at Proton Test Track in Shah Alam. So what are we waiting for? Let's have some fun! Before we start, there are a couple of things that I would like to note. The units that we drove today are pre-production units. All the feedback you're about to see are as raw as they get, so I apologize if it sounded off or incoherent. The way I test drive e.MAS 5 also may seem a little bit aggressive, so please don't do them on public roads. Last but not least, the e.MAS 5 variant that we tested is the premium model. So here's the general spec sheet for the e.MAS 5 Premium. With that, let's move on to our first test. So there's a three of us here. This car maxed out at 140, just like that. With full throttle, maximum at 140. Go to the highest. Okay. Right. Whoa. Okay, now you have to slow down a bit, but still at 120. Wow. Right, at 140, I'm gonna slow down a bit. Because right here at the highest level of Proton Test Track high-speed bank. And here we go, going out at very high speed, going out at more than 120. Very stable. Although I was already told by our expert driver here at Proton that gotta be a bit more careful. So don't go too fast into the corner because after all, this is a rear-wheel drive car. Although it's really stable and fun. Woo! Are you alright, Is? No, sorry, Is. Oh, sorry. 60,000 to 80,000 ringgit, guys. So much fun. Okay, so right now we are in the inner track of the Proton Test Track area where it's more about the maneuverability of the car, the handling. So over here, the first test we're going to do is actually acceleration test. For e.MAS 5, the figure that we were told usually 0 to 50, never really touch 0 to 100, but nevertheless, we're going to try anyway. So my current setting is right now the drive mode at sport, engine recovery at high, and the brake pedal also at sport, and also turn off comfort braking. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, here we go. Okay, so the acceleration is a bit more gradual. After all, this is e.MAS 5. We already 80 right now, and then at 90 we're gonna, yeah, there you go. But yes, the stopping power is really good. Okay, here we go, staggered gate. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, again, the acceleration is a bit more. Oh, so the car is sliding. Okay, even with a lot of technology to assist you in terms of handling and stability, you still need to be mindful when you drive a rear-wheel drive car, especially when something like EV where it have a really high torque. So on the staggered gate, I feel the car sliding a bit. It's fun, to be honest, as a driver. It's fun to slide here and there. So to recap our first test drive experience with Proton e.MAS 5, handling-wise, the steering is quite responsive. The car also feels quite agile and nimble, which I attribute to it having good turning radius as well as being a rear-wheel drive car. While the e.MAS 5 is certainly quite fun to drive, I also feel that one still have to be really mindful of its limits and try not to be too aggressive with the car, especially at corners, as I keep on feeling that it's rear and want to slide away during the staggered gate test. However, I also think that if we swap the factory Linglong tires to something better, something with more grip, maybe that could help. Alright, in terms of high-speed stability, the e.MAS 5 did quite well on straight roads. But at corners, again, be mindful of the car's limitation. In terms of acceleration, this EV is not that punchy, even in sports mode. But that being said, I believe some may appreciate this characteristic, which resulted in a calmer, more chill drive. And despite the rather linear acceleration rate, I don't think e.MAS 5 will be left behind at traffic light or having trouble to overtake lorries, since it can effortlessly reach a top speed of 140 km/h even with 3 adults inside the car. So there should be some headroom there. So there you have it, our first test drive experience with the Proton e.MAS 5 here at Proton Test Track in Shah Alam. So what do you think? Let us know in the comment section below. But of course, please leave us a thumbs up if you like this video and share it with your friends and family. Of course, please subscribe to SoyaCincau.com YouTube channel if you haven't done so. My name is Chief Chapree and I will definitely see you in more EV video next time. Let's go!